In the forgotten hills of Ezi Ogwu, where the winds howled through jagged cliffs, lived the enigmatic Ifeoma, the Bone Witch. Reclusive and feared by nearby villagers, she was a master craftsman, shaping animal bones into weapons infused with the spirits of the creatures they once belonged to. Each weapon was alive, its power tied to the spirits within. Among her creations was the Spirit Fang, a dagger forged from the bones of a lion, imbued with unmatched ferocity and strength. The blade pulsed with golden light and was said to grant its wielder the courage of a lion and the fury of a beast. But Ifeoma kept it hidden, knowing its power could unleash unimaginable destruction in the wrong hands. One night, the silence was broken. A rogue thief, Kalu, crept into her workshop and stole the Spirit Fang. Unleashing its power, Kalu carved the path of chaos through the land, his newfound strength overwhelming all who opposed him. Ifeoma could not sit idly by. She sharpened her staff, summoned the spirits of her past creations, and set out to reclaim her masterpiece. Ifeoma tracked Kalu across the hills, following the trail of destruction left in his wake. Villages burned, forests scarred, and innocent lives lost to his uncontrollable rage. Using her connection to the spirits, Ifeoma summoned the Shadow Wolf, a spectral beast that guided her through the darkness. She arrived at a ruined village, its streets littered with broken weapons and shattered walls. Survivors whispered of Kalu's attack, describing him as a man possessed, his eyes glowing like fire as the Spirit Fang tore through stone and steel alike. Ifeoma caught up with Kalu in the ruins of an ancient battlefield, where fallen warriors had become legends. The thief stood atop a broken monument, the Spirit Fang blazing in his hand. His movements were sharp, his strikes precise, the dagger's power transforming him into a formidable foe. "You dare wield what you cannot control," Ifeoma shouted, her voice cutting through the stormy winds. Kalu laughed, his voice dripping with arrogance. "You should thank me, witch. Your creation has become legendary." Kalu lunged at Ifeoma, the Spirit Fang glowing with feral energy. The witch raised her staff, summoning the spirit of the weapons she had forged. The spectral form of a serpent emerged, striking at Kalu with venomous speed. A bear's paw crashed down, shaking the ground as it tried to pin him. Kalu countered with the dagger's ferocity, its golden aura slashing through the spectral beast. The battle was relentless, the land itself trembling under their clash. Ifeoma's staff glowed brighter as she summoned the Soul Hawk, whose piercing screech disoriented Kalu, giving her an opening. The Spirit Fang, alive and aware of its creator, began to tremble in Kalu's grip. Ifeoma spoke directly to the dagger spirit, invoking its loyalty and the bond they shared. "You are mine. Return to me and end this madness." The dagger's light flickered as Kalu's grip weakened. Enraged, he struck at Ifeoma, but the weapon rebelled, its golden light turning against him. The spirits surrounding Ifeoma surged forward, enveloping Kalu in a storm of spectral energy. The Spirit Fang flew from Kalu's hand, returning to Ifeoma's outstretched palm. With the thief subdued and his strength extinguished, the spirits retreated, and the land grew quiet. Ifeoma stood over Kalu, who now lay powerless and trembling. "You sought strength without understanding its price," she said. "This weapon is not meant for mortal hands." Ifeoma returned to her workshop, sealing the Spirit Fang in a vault protected by the spirits themselves. The villagers who once feared her now revered her as a protector, spreading the legend of the Bone Witch, who reclaimed her power and brought peace to the hills. Power without understanding can lead to ruin. True strength lies in respecting the forces that shape the world and the wisdom to wield them responsibly.